Come on in the room, Sag. Come on in. I'll allow you all to come in. Grand rising to everyone, or good morning, however you guys say it. I want to allow you all to come in the room. See what's going on. Yes, if you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Well, hello, Gina G. I'm so happy you said something. A lot of people like to just sit in here and not say anything. Hello. Hey, Aceway. Hello. Is it Suki? Hey, Suki. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Topeka. What's up? What's going on? Hey, Mike C. I love you guys too. Thank you so much for coming in the room. All right. Okay. So I miss you guys, especially on the weekend. I miss you because I already know I'm going to be busy. I already know. So we're going to go ahead. So I got some new cards. Okay. And I want to kind of start off almost every reading with your energy to see where you are. Okay, we're going to focus the beginning part of the reading on the sign, on you. Then we'll get into what's going on with you, what you're dealing with, all of that, okay, with other people. All right. So that's what we're going to do, okay? You said the conflict you told me about is playing out. I'm watching it in the background. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go do personal lives this Thursday. So you guys will know if you have any questions or issues. So let me go ahead. Let me pull some cards. Let's go ahead and start. Let's see what you guys are going through. Let's see where you are as far as your energy. Like I said, these are new cards, okay? All right, so at the bottom of the deck, I have spirit contact. So for a lot of you, we already know, Sag. We already talked about this. We already talked about how you guys are in a very spiritual place right now, very, very spiritual. And it talks about you guys receiving support from the spirit. Now, what I'm getting from this is that some of you are actually seeing things, okay? Some of you guys are seeing things, you could be hearing things. I just found out my youngest sister, my little sister, is highly psychic. So she's been seeing, spirits since she's little. Like they're like walking past her and stuff like that. And I had already told her that she's gonna have to get taught how to hone in on it. Extremely highly psychic. So for a lot of you, you guys are experiencing this right now. Some of you guys are definitely seeing your ancestors, but this is talking about answering the call, okay? When it comes down to your spirit, to when spirit is contacting you, because I believe some of you may be experiencing this in your dreams. Some of you guys, of course, this is when you guys are up, that type of stuff, okay? Now, another card that I have here, it says, let yourself receive. Okay. This is a really good card here where it says, let yourself receive. It says, when you step into the space of receiving, it allows you to be open to the unexpected. Okay. And I believe like right now, you guys are going to be at a place where things are going to start falling in place for you. Things are going to start coming in for you here with allowing yourself to see. But the reason why I feel like that is there is because I've said this before. Some of you guys feel weird about actually getting things. You know what I mean? Like, you know how sometimes when stuff starts to really start to work, you get side eyed. You be like, is this really happening? Like some of you guys are in that space. And I feel like that's where you are, and you're really not in the present moment. You guys are not in the present. You guys are kind of like going with the flow, which you should, but you're kind of, now I'll say go with the emotions. I feel like you guys are going through the motions of it. Okay. I'll say it that way. Not necessarily going with the flow, because I don't think you guys are going with the flow. You guys are resisting to some degree. Okay. So allow yourself to receive the good things that are actually happening to you. Okay. It doesn't have to be like, oh my God, something has to get taken away. Oh my goodness, something's going to be happening real soon. Okay. No, stop it. Okay. Another card here talks about choose to love yourself. This is what it says. Strong reactions cause more harm than good. And now this could be, if you guys get in arguments or, reacting instead of thinking. So, you guys are fire signs. So you guys are the spark. Something can piss you off and then you just snap off. So with this one, it says strong reaction causes more harm. So think before you react. It says if speaking up feels like the right thing to do, yes, but then make sure it's done with love. Make sure that it's done with care. Okay. And I know for a fact this is true, not necessarily because of me, but just because in general, I know sometimes when people feel hurt, you say things without thinking, or you say things that maybe later you may regret. Okay. There's another card here that says distant future. And it says, even if you can't immediately see the results of or evidence of your desires manifesting, remember that other people's free will are involved. This could have something to do with your love life. This could have something to do with your family. When there's something that you are wanting and you're not receiving, okay, it could be just right now, it's not the time, but it will happen. So this is the energy. This is what Spirit wanted you guys to know. Okay, this is what Spirit wants you guys to know. It says, let yourself receive. Choose love. Love yourself. Choose love and how you react to people. And also here with distant future, even if you don't see it, things are definitely happening for you. So keep pushing. Like I said before, that was your message before. Keep pushing, Sag. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. I know some people don't like those type of messages. They only care about certain stuff. So. They care about the drama. They just want to know what's my money gonna look like? Am I gonna have a man? A lot of people don't care about those type of messages. But that's how we progress. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into it, Sag. Let's see what we got for you. This is gonna be for Sagittarius. We have the 8 of Cups here. I definitely feel like some of you feel blocked. I do. I do feel that way. Okay, Sag. All right. Okay. So something's happening here. Let's see if I can get any. Oh, wow. Let's see if I can get anything dealing with your. Wow. As soon as I was about to say dealing with your finances and it came out. Sagittarius. Look at this. Whoa. Okay. All right. Even though at the bottom of the deck I have the 4 of Cups. First of all, why do you feel rejected? Why do you feel rejected? What is it about your energy right now, Sag, where you feel like you are being overlooked? Where you feel like you're not getting what you want, getting what you desire? What is it about your energy? Here are the 4 of Cups. This is not just about love. This is really not about that. This is like, I feel like I've been left out. I feel like I'm being overlooked. I feel like, nothing works out for me. It is that 4 of Cups energy is what I'm getting. Only because before this page of Cups came out, the 4 of Pentacles tried to come out. That's the reason why I say I feel like you guys feel blocked. And then the 4 of Cups came out anyway. I could always tell by the 4s, right? So you guys are in this energy of feeling like, why isn't anything working? And I'm happy that the message came out for you earlier where it said, do not believe that things are not working out for you. Things are truly working behind the scenes. But some of you could be depressed. Some of you could be sad. You're not necessarily in a good place here with the 4 of Cups. But look at what came out. You guys have the Page of Pentacles, and right after it, you had the Magician. That means that right now, things are working. The Magician brings in love. The Magician brings in finances. You see the opportunity that you're going to have here with the Ace of Pentacles. So just hold on, because remember, this is future placement. This is your future placement here. Okay? Now, here with the Page of Cups, we talked about strong emotion. Okay? Could this be an apology? Could you be apologizing? Could someone be apologizing to you? Some of you, this could be happening in the future. This could be happening presently. Could be this type of thing. This is something that this is something that will happen. if it has not happened. This is some type of message of, okay, yeah, I want to talk to you. Let's have a conversation. And I'm telling you right now, this could be with family. This could be with a friend. This could be with a lover. But I do see that there's going to be some type of communication where you guys are going to be either apologizing to someone or someone will be apologizing to you. Could be a child. Okay. Now, here with the Hermit, again, we talked about your spirituality. That's what we talked about. This is you guys going within. You need your space. I've said this before. A lot of you guys are at this place where you need your space. You need to think. Okay. And for some of you, you're like, okay, well, I have my space. I just feel lonely. The Hermit card is a lonely card, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you are alone. Okay. But it's right next to this Ace of Pentacles. So you got to look at the context. So looking at this, I feel like there's something about you and you're going to start realizing, because going within, you get ideas. There's just things that you start receiving in a big way from spirit. Okay. So there's going to be something that's going to expand on a more of a public horizon for you. I see recognition. Okay. More recognition is what I'm saying. I'm telling you it's going to happen. And looking at this Ace of Pentacles, it is going to happen, especially right after you had the Magician. Oh, listen, it's coming. Huge opportunities are coming your way. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get it. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. There's the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. This is communication as well. Yep. You're going to be receiving. We just talked about. What did we just talk about? It literally says, open yourself up to do what? Receive. What's right above the Six of Pentacles is this Ace of Pentacles. Huge opportunity that you guys are going to be coming up on. This was talking about the distant future. Remember, we talked about that. In the meantime, this is going to be you guys tempering your emotions. This is going to be you guys balancing out. This is going to be you guys learning lessons, all of it in one card, because this is you. Okay? So things are unfolding for you in a very miraculous way, because like we saw before, we saw when it came down to spirit, and we see it here even with the Magician. We're going to go ahead and clarify some of these cards. I want to clarify that Page of Cups here. Let's get it. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Yes, yes. So brown skin, you said you're always over giving, but this talks about you guys receiving now. Because see, generally I would have used this card and said, oh, well, you're giving too much. Well, we already know that. We've talked about this before. We've literally talked about you guys giving too much, but this is above an opportunity card. It's below it. So this is how I know that you guys are going to be receiving a huge opportunity that you don't even really expect. You don't expect. So it's coming in. Yes, phone call, an apology here with that back and forth communication. Most likely this is going to be through some type of text. This could be a mother. Some of you guys are going to be receiving this conversation through some type of feminine, divine feminine. Okay, same sex. This could be for those who are, this could be a baby mother, could be a father, could be a divine masculine who will be coming to you because they view you in such high regard. You can have their children. And again, this could be your mother. But there will be some type of communication, an apology of some kind coming in here. Let's go ahead. Let's get this Hermit. You're welcome, Dave. Oh, yeah. What do you need to go in for? What do you need to do this for? Here with the Five of Wands, it talks about conflict. There's chaos. Some of you guys are experiencing chaos all around you. And this is the reason why I said before, you need to be able to go within. This is arguments. This is fuss and fighting. It is that type of stuff. And you guys are like, okay, just leave me alone. Here with this Hermit card, it's like, just leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it because it's causing so much sadness and depression. A lot. And remember, we saw the Four of Cups. So we already know that you're in that energy. We already know that you're at this place where you're kind of like, okay, this is too much for me. Okay. I need to remove myself from the drama, from the conflict, whether it's coming from your family, whether it's coming from your lover, from your job. Okay. You guys need that time alone. This is decompressing. And some of you are like, well, I'm already by myself, but this is conflict. This could be inner conflict too. Can you imagine? This is why I talked about, exactly, brown skin. This is the reason why I talked about the depression. This is why I talked about, and some of you guys really do have PTSD. You guys have been so traumatized. There has been things that have been so devastating to you. Absolutely devastating. Okay. So this is the reason why looking at this reading, it's so amazing because right after that, it's almost like the universe is like, here you go. Here you go. Here you go, Sag. I'm going to give this to you. And this is going to come in different areas. This is not just going to come with money. This is not just going to come with, because this is an opportunity of some kind, which we're about to find out and see. Okay. Some of you guys are shutting down. Some of you guys are detaching. Now, let me tell you, if you're dealing with someone, let's just say there's someone that you're dealing with. Let's say whoever this is with the apology, they're trying to detach from you. I do see that they're ignoring you. Yes, I do. I do see this. I do see that there's some silent treatment going on. I feel like this person has mistreated you. But this is what's so crazy. Your person is going through their own shit. We've already talked about it. And what are they going through? Feeling like they don't have support, pretending that everything is okay, and it's really not. They're going through their own shit too, their own repetitive cycles, not knowing what to do, not knowing who to call and ask for. Because some of these people have actually burned their fucking bridges with people. Yeah, that's right. They've burned their bridges. And as soon as I said it, sitting right here with the double card. There you go. Okay. Burning their bridges is that type of thing. Let's go ahead. Let's get some information on people that you guys are dealing with. I didn't do that this morning, and let's get to it. Let's see who this is. Let's first find out what's going on. I feel heartbreak. And I feel like somebody lashed out. Someone lashed out, or someone raised their voice or got mad and said something that was pretty harsh here. So first of all, your person is thinking about you. Your person is emotional. I don't know why. It feel, like I said before, I just feel this energy of crying alone, suffering alone, needing to make decisions, feeling stuck, feeling defensive, feeling like something's missing. Some of your people that you're dealing with don't have enough money. They don't feel fulfilled. There's this huge lack in their life. It's like they cannot get out of the rut they have been in. Children are involved. And again, like I say, I feel like that could have something to do with their finances. A lot of you, this person is single, or it could be with someone or whatever, but this person is struggling with severe baggage from things that they've done in the past. So this person has racked up so much karma. Now it's hard to get out of it. They have, like I said, they've burned bridges. You've walked away, some with their friends, and you know about it. I feel heavy resentment in their energy from other people, and a lot of sadness that they're going through. Like I said, money issues is a huge issue for some of them too. They're just not saying it out loud. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Ace of Pentacles here for you, Sagittarius. Let's get the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Unexpected. You didn't even expect for this to happen here. Oh my goodness. The Tower card is hitting the Ace of Pentacles. So a lot of you did not expect to receive Finances. You didn't. Okay. And I know some of you are like, well, wait a minute. That isn't it lost? No, that's not how I read. Okay. Now, of course, this could have happened in the future, but a lot of y'all ain't got no money anyway right now. Some of y'all ain't got no money. So the tower for you is like, listen, I mean, could things get any worse? Okay. No, the Ace of Pentacles is is how I read with this one. But this is the Nine of Swords is your anxiety. Okay. So this is definitely something that's going to come in here for you. But it's almost like overthinking. And my Nine of Swords, sometimes the way I read it is it's not as bad as you think. So some of you are doing what? Stressing over finances. You're stressing over it. And this is not to say that you guys, and remember, we're talking about you guys receiving things too. So you guys are receiving finances. Okay. It could be because of something that you guys have lost. Okay. But you guys are going to receive it. So it could have been, financial worry or fear or something that you guys just unexpectedly lost in the past. But this is definitely talking about receiving. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Magician here for Sagittarius. Magician. Oh, yeah. Somebody's coming in here. And it's so funny because we always talk about how you guys have to wait. Money is coming. Okay. This is moderately. This is, slowly. I'm not going to ring your bell this morning. I'm not going to be like, oh my God. For some of you, it's going to be unexpected. For others, there's going to be, it's going to be a steady climb, which means you have to put in work for it to actually happen, but it will happen. Now, when we're talking about a relationship, someone's going to come in and I don't know, for some of you, this feels like once you walk away from something or someone energetically, maybe even physically, you're going to come across someone who's going to be more serious or a little bit more serious than you're used to. Okay. With that Knight of Pentacles. All right. And I really do feel like whoever you come across, you're going to start having really strong feelings for this person. Okay. But part of the Nine of Pentacles is what? Slow down, Sag. You want to know why? Because you guys have a huge imagination. You guys start imagining things. You guys when you fall in love, you can sit on the couch and daydream and wander off for like 15 minutes. People done came in and out of the room. You don't even know who came in there. Okay. So this is going to be a really good time for you guys to slow it down. But we know that it's coming because we saw what in the distant future. Remember? So we know it's happening. So let's go ahead. Let's get this Ace of Swords. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. So this is breaking free from mental bondage, your own mind. That's what you're breaking free from. Definitely here. I see a lot of pleasure in your reading. Ooh, this is a healthy sex life. Hello, Sag. Okay. Especially if some of you have not been. I do see that a very healthy sex life here. Okay. And also, like I said, whatever you're doing, you're very excited about it when it comes down to your finances. That is here. That is what it's showing. And it continues to show it that there's going to be some type of expansion, even with you, with your job, that type of thing is what I'm saying. Now, can I be honest with you? Some of you are mistresses. Okay. I think some of you may have said it in the comment section, but I always tell you that I see that a little bit. I do see some sneaking energy, sneaking out to have sex, maybe going to hotels, that type of stuff is what I'm saying. I mean, this could have actually happened in a car. I don't know why. I saw somebody's leg hit the window. Okay. I did see that. Okay. Sneaking around is what I was saying a little bit. Okay. And what's so interesting is that this is in your future. Okay. So I do see sex in the future, very passionate sex in the future. Okay. You guys, even if the person is single, I feel like you guys want to keep this under wraps. Part of it, let me tell you what's so interesting. A lot of you are going to get excited with the fact that nobody knows, even if you are single and a person is single. A lot of you guys are going to be in this position where it's like it's so exciting because it's new and no one knows about it. So there is no pressure from other people. It's that type of thing. That's what I'm saying. I just see you just being free. Let's get this strength card. That's what I see. See you guys being free. Yeah, your person is struggling. Your person is blocked as well. You guys are feeling blocked. Your person really is blocked. For some of you, they're getting over a death, or they're still suffering from someone that died in their family or someone that died. I don't know. Do you guys know about that? For a lot of you, that's what your person is getting over. Let's get the Six of Pentacles. You guys are going to be getting a house built or something like that. Some of you guys are going to be receiving financial assistance. If that's something that you're needing, if you're waiting, this could be, like I said, this is not going to last forever because a lot of you, your money is going to improve. But I see some type of housing assistance. I see some type of assistance, could be government assistance. I do see that. And for others, I see a promotion. Like I said before, there's going to be something for you to celebrate when it comes down to it's going to be something for you to celebrate over because you received. It's something that you're receiving here. Let me get some more. Yeah, something that you're receiving. I don't know. Some of you guys have some type of surprise pregnancy in the past? There's some type of surprise. It looks like this could have happened for some of you already. I also see that there's a car involved, meaning like there is some of you guys could have, how you could receive a company car, or it could be someone is loaning you their car or letting you borrow their car. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, some lover will be giving you something as well. So I see you guys receiving something major from someone, a job, a promotion, yes, unexpected, and some type of big gift from a lover is what it looks like here. I'm going to go ahead and get this for Sagittarius. Then I tell you, emotional outburst. And we saw that here, right? Then we see that here. Strong reaction cause more harm than good. So a lot of you this has already occurred, and not saying that it can't happen again, Sag, because we already know you guys are firecrackers, right? Where someone is telling you that you are not being realistic, or that your ideas or how you think isn't realistic. Somebody is telling you the way you think is not normal. Oops. Some of you guys are dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Time out here with this. Remember, we talked about that here with the Hermit. A lot of you guys need a timeout. A lot of you guys have been ignoring your own conscious. This is fear. I don't know why I keep seeing that you guys have just been ignoring certain things. Like, why are you ignoring yourself? Like, why are you being stubborn? Yeah, it's a stubborn energy with you, Sag. I don't know why. It's like, people can tell you that you're amazing, but for some odd reason you still don't believe it. I don't get it. but you know in the pit of your gut that you're good at what you do. You know that you're amazing, but it's almost like that's where the conflict is coming from. You convince yourself otherwise. Now, in relationships, you know something ain't working. It's just like you know something ain't working. A lot of you are ignoring things. Is it like the fear? What is it? What is it like the you don't want to be by yourself? So it's like you deal with people because and some of you this is happening with even friends. Like you know that person ain't good for you. You know that person is no good, but you're just kind of hanging around because you're like, well, if I don't, I'm not going to really have anybody hang around with or I see that you're going to be going out soon. Or you're going to get invited. That's something else you're going to receive. You're going to be getting invited to something. Remember, we talked about how you guys feel rejected. I feel like this is a part of, for some of you, a part of your life path, your worth. So a lot of you are experiencing rejection because it's something that the universe is trying to get you guys to see about your own self-worth. Some of you guys are going to have to start setting goals because you're not setting goals. I feel like you're just kind of like, whatever, you know, if I set goals and I don't hit it, it makes it worse. Or maybe I actually just heard somebody like I've done that and it never happens. Things never happen the way that I want it to happen. There is this energy of just frustration. And I feel like it's your mind. I feel like some of you are going in this, you're trying to manifest and it's moving slow or things are not working because you're speaking the opposite. So you're setting goals, but you're speaking the negative into existence. You're bringing the negative in by focusing on what you feel like you're not going to have. It is more so leaning in the negative than more so in the positive. And I know some of you guys are in negative situations. So I am not under no circumstances sitting here saying like, oh, you know, it's easy. Because no, it's not. I'm going to tell you why. You know, I'm not going to go into detail, but I will let you know pain, and I'm talking about actual physical pain. It is hard to manifest or to do any type of manifestation work when you are in either suffering, when you are mentally suffering, if you are in physical pain or whatever, right? Because at that moment, you're only feeling that. So this is the thing. You guys are going to have to focus. You guys have to focus, keep going. Because regardless if you sit on that couch or not, regardless if you put in that work or not, you're still going to be experiencing it at that moment. Okay. Some of you guys are going to have to focus. Your mind has to change. The way you think is going to have to change. Because to me, for a lot of you, your mind is your worst enemy. Your mind is betraying you more. I'm not going to say that you haven't experienced betrayal, but I feel like your mind is betraying you more than other people because that's the closest thing to you. And there's too many cards here that talks about how you're going to have to set something new. There has to be something new. That means your thinking has to be new. There has to be fresh thoughts, fresh ideas, which is the reason why the Ace of Wands is there. Right? You got to change some stuff up. A lot of you, you know, a lot of you feel so unloved. You feel like you love up on people and they don't love you back. It's been that type of energy. So everywhere you turn, you feel like you're getting it. You feel like you're not getting love from people. You're not getting love the way you want to from people. This could be from family members. This could be from lovers. This could be from whatever, right? So it's like, okay, so I ain't got the love that I want. And then you don't see your manifestations coming to fruition the way you want. And so then it all starts piling up. Then you get into this energy right here. Then you get into the pessimism. And you get into this. Then you're crying. Then you're like, it's nothing's going to happen for me. You know, then you're overthinking. And this is the card of saying it is not as bad as you think. Things are starting to move. Okay? Now, we talked about mother earlier. Some of you have, again, this could be mothers, could be fathers, whatever. Some of you guys have really bad childhoods. Some of you are still suffering, like we talked about earlier, with PTSD from the lack of love or how people have actually treated you. Okay. But this is going to be your time to actually step into your power. Okay, step into your own power, because you're going to create this. That's why the magician is there. That's why the magician is there. There's too many cards that turned over. Let's use this deck really quickly. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Really good. One of the first cards that came out here was good health. Some of you are suffering from some type of illness. Your health is going to increase. Really, really good. This is also talking about mental health. Mental health. Okay. That's what you're going to set. Some of you that need to be the goal that you're going to set on, even if you don't go to, a therapist. Some of you guys refuse to go to a therapist. Okay, that's part of the stubborn energy. You refuse, or you feel like they're not going to understand. That means that maybe you're going to have to start doing things a little bit different with that. Okay, but whatever it is, health is going to be all kinds of health issues. And it says that it's going to be good, which means there's improvement. It means you are actually setting things in motion. Stopped at the new beginning card. And I definitely see that there's going to be new beginnings for you. Now, we said this before here with language. This is the exact same thing that talked about be careful how you speak to people. It says pay closer attention to the way you speak to how you speak. Watch how you speak to others. Ask for clarity to avoid confusion and misunderstandings. And again, don't assume. This is going to be a really good time for you guys to, ask questions in a loving way. And don't go, bust out, because we saw that bursting emotion. Okay. And again, someone is saying that you're not being practical or you're not being level-headed. Someone is going to say that, family member or lover, and you're going to be like, you know what? I really didn't have to make the situation worse by yelling. Okay. or snapping off so quickly. All right. This is why I say temperament, tempering how you respond. Okay. Last card here. This is going to something. Oh yeah, you're changing. There's going to be a rebirth here. It says, with endings come new beginnings. We just saw that. A lot of you are experiencing grief, illness. A lot of you guys are experiencing some sort of despair. We talked about that already. And so rebirth talks about what? Rebirth, it puts you in a position where you're going to be different. Do you believe you're going to be different? Do you feel that you're going to be different? Do you believe this? Do you believe things are going to be different? And even if you feel like you're not going to be different, do you believe that things will be different? Okay. Slow down. Everything is moderation. There's addictive behavior. So I also feel addictive energy with some of you. Addictive could be with different things. This could be with sex. This could be with drinking. Some of you guys could actually be addicted to work. You could be addicted to television shows. You could be addicted to a lot of different things. And this is part of setting new goals. Moderation, slowing down, discipline. Do not overdo it. This could represent overindulging, vanity, imbalance. This is why I said before here with the temperance card, balance, tempering. Okay. So the very fact that this is coming out twice is letting me know that this is something that you guys are doing. And remember, this is always a self-improvement channel. Okay. Always. Solution-based, always. You guys already know that I've been saying that for the past, 3 years. And it's because of a lack of discipline and impulsiveness. Okay. So again, this is going to be a part of what you guys are going to be doing in order to put yourself in a better light, in a better state, because again, this is part of a rebirth of you. Your last card here was serendipity. You guys already know if you look at my personal readings, my live personal readings that I do, when this card comes out, I love it. Now, before, I know a lot of you guys saw that tower that hit that Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Y'all already know I know what I'm doing. Okay. Look at what this is. This is a happy surprise. Remember? You did not plan for or expect that's going to happen. Serendipity is a moment. It is something that is unexpected. It is literally kind of like a shocking, like, oh my God, I didn't expect for that to happen. Let's go ahead. It says the universe has conspired to bring something of good fortune to you. Tower hitting the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Opportunity, again, does not have to be finances. Could you have experienced that before? Yes. This fear and worry that you're not going to have a lot of money. Yes, I see that in your reading, which is the reason why I'm telling you the Ace of Pentacles is letting you know that opportunity is coming in. But the reason why it's coming in is because a lot of you are sitting on the edge of your seat. You don't have enough money. You don't like to ask for nothing. But you may have been in a position where you have to ask for help in any way. I don't care. I don't care if it was with a car. I don't care if it was money. I don't care if it was living with somebody. You were just like, damn, I always have to ask for something because I feel like I'm never in a position to actually have my own. Some of you guys have been in that place. So here was serendipity. I love it. Because it's letting me know that it is things that are going to start falling in for you that you did not expect. That's what's so amazing. Okay. Yeah. Wow. 41 minutes, Sag. That is a record. And I didn't even do all signs. Can you believe that? I may actually do all signs for you later on tonight. Okay. I may. Because I'm not doing any more personal readings right now. You guys did 24, 25, 26, almost close to 30. Y'all had my ass in a bind this weekend doing personal video readings. I wish you guys could see the responses that I got from that. Absolutely amazing. And I probably should. I probably post it. That's probably the only thing I want to do. Video love readings. I ain't doing nothing else. But I may come back on and do another one, and I will have the all sides. This was amazing. I love you guys so much. You already know I love you with all my heart here, Sagittarius. And I hope you take this to heart and know that Spirit is here for you. Spirit got your back. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm walking along this path with you guys. But this is what I have for you guys. And if anything, just look out for the notifications if I post later. All right, Sag, I love you. And if you have Virgo in your chart or you're dealing with a Virgo, that's next. Bye, guys.